Rain, rain, go away. I think I used that one already before, but that's okay. See, it all rhymed. What's up, guys? Dan here, Coalcracker. So it has been raining this morning. Actually, it was so nice out recently. Like spring was here. I had a tank top on, short shorts. It was beautiful out here. Now all of a sudden, beanies, rain gear. The rain is breaking, but it hasn't been a good morning at all. Definitely cold. I got to get them long johns back out, but hopefully for not too long. So today's video has to do with that, and we have covered this in the past, but it is one of the things I could tell you from a customer service standpoint that we get asked quite often, and that is, how do we actually maintain our gear in wet weather? Because it's something you're going to deal with, even if it is dead of the summer. Those thunderstorms come through and you get soaked, and then you have to take care of your equipment. And the most important equipment, the equipment that you need to take care of, that's going to at some point take care of you and possibly even maybe save your life, is going to be your tools. That is going to be something like this, like our knife, or I have literally in my back pocket my axe. Okay, so these are things that we want to take care of, and there's just a little process to taking care of them, and that's what we're going to cover today. Wet weather wreaks havoc on your equipment and everything is all wet. These are the steps that you want to follow every single time to make sure that this stuff stays tip top. Okay, so when you first get home, the first thing that you want to do is you want to take the leather sheaths, okay, off, or your equipment out of those sheaths, in order to allow the leather to dry. If you keep your tools inside leather, it just harbors in moisture, and then what's going to happen over time is it's going to create rust, and that rust, if it's not taken care of quick enough, can actually damage the metal on your tools. So it's very important that we take those sheaths off and allow them ample time to dry, and then we're going to get to the tools in a second, what we're going to do with them, but give the leather time to dry. And then once that is dried out, what you want to do is you want to get some type of leather conditioner. Again, pockets are loaded with stuff today, so we want to take some type of leather conditioner like this, and if the leather seems extremely dry, just rub that leather conditioner on. You got to make sure that you're keeping this moist, because if you don't, okay, and you just let that dry out from the rain, you take it out and dry out from the rain time and time again, that's when cracking is going to occur, and it's actually going to ruin your leather product. So make sure that you're putting some type of conditioner onto those products, and you will be good. Once you take them out of the leather sheath, okay, what you want to do is just dry the tools off with a rag. Okay, so we're just going to take them and we're going to wipe them off, get them nice and dry, and then we want to add some type of oil to them. Generally, now not all the time, but generally, most of the tools that we use in bushcraft and survival are made of high carbon steel. There are other types of steels out there, such as stainless steel and even these new super steels that are out there, but the reason that we generally have high carbon steel tools is that they are a lot more self-reliant in the field, meaning that they're easier to sharpen and hone and just maintain overall. You don't need any special equipment. So something just like a small pocket stone like this is going to work really well for any kind of high carbon steel tools. So once you dry them things out, get a light coat of oil on them. If there's any surface rust, just take like a Brillo pad, or even just like an old toothbrush or a Scotch-Brite pad, and just lightly rub it. It'll take all that surface rust off, and then put your light coat of oil on, and when your sheath is dried and reconditioned, you can put it back on and you will be good to go. Any of the wooden parts of the handles, or if your knife doesn't have stabilized handles, you also going to want to treat that with some type of oil. Linseed oil is going to probably be best, but again, you can use birch oil or a variety of different types of oils on the handles themselves. That's going to help protect them and avoid cracking and things like that. So if you take these quick steps in order to keep your tools prepared, they're going to always work for you when you need them. And then from a financial standpoint, it's also going to protect your investment for years to come, because these things do cost a lot of money, or if you find something like a Russian trapper's hatchet, these things are hard to come by, so we want to protect them at all costs. So follow these steps, protect your gear, it'll help you in the field, and you will be a happy camper. All right, guys, so that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. As always, check us out at coalcrackerbushcraft.com for all our classes, our gear, and our blog. And until next video, stay sharp, stay prepared, and stay in the woods.
So I'm just gonna make a loud sound to sync audio.
Okay.
Blah!
Can you please put that at the beginning of the video? You're like, no claps, no clap. What are they? Clap syncs? Is that what they call them? You go blah.
Just
All right. Okay.